Okay. Okay. Hi, everybody. I've come on today, just winging it at the moment. And this is the first time I have done a Facebook Live on my new laptop. So everything looks very different. But I wanted to come in to discuss the upcoming Luxor Light Ascension program. We don't have anybody on at the moment, so I'm talking to myself, I think, because this is new. I don't see what's going on. Oops, have I lost you? No. Okay, so anyway, I will just go ahead with some details, and if you come in, please ask me questions. I'm not sure where I can see these questions, but I'm hoping they will pop up. There's one person online. So if you can say hello, this one person, so that I can just see where these messages are likely to pop up, because this is new and I can't see anything. It says maybe there's a message thing here somewhere, but I can't read it. How do I read it? It's not much good, is it, if I can't read it? I can't see who it is and I can't read it. This is a new setup on my new laptop, or maybe it's new Facebook ones because I haven't done a Facebook Live for quite some time. I don't know how I get to see the message. How do I get to see that? I don't know. I have no idea. How am I supposed to see your message? That's not very helpful, Facebook. Not very helpful at all. It says somebody said something. Comments. One comment, but I can't see it. That makes it difficult for me to talk to you. Maybe I'll learn along the way. I'll start talking about the details of the program, and if I figure it out later, then maybe I'll do another one. So there's two people on, but what I want to say is I can't see where I can see your comments. I can't read any comments because there's a new setup and I can't see anything here. When I click on things, it's not working. So I'm going to just start to discuss the Ascension program that is coming up. Excuse me. On the 19th of February, I am offering the Luxor Light Ascension program live with me for the first time in a couple of years, 2 or 3 years. I can't remember the last time I actually did it live as a group offer. I do it one-on-one all the time, but not as a group offer. So this is a really special opportunity. Luxor Light, for those of you who don't know, Luxor Light Ascension program has been with us since 2004 when 2004 is when it began. Okay, so it is an ascension program that is led through meditation. It is a Luxor Light frequency, is a frequency for ascension that works with the ascension flame held in the etheric temple of Luxor, above Luxor here in Egypt, with the ascended master Serapis Bey. This was a frequency that was gifted to me when I had my awakening, and I was shown by the divine how to share this these energies with others so that they could also propel forward in their ascension. But it is not just to help you propel forward with your ascension. You are actually able to become a flame carrier of these particular energies. And it is now 16 years old, Luxor Light Ascension. And so the frequencies have been evolving all of the time. They are not the same. They are constantly evolving as the ascension for humanity evolves, because Luxor Light was birthed for humanity, for the ascension of humanity. And so those that come in become flame carriers, if you like. If you think back to the time of Atlantis, when the priests and priestesses, in particular priestesses, were the flame carriers of this particular energy back then for ascension, and they would carry it and pass it on to others, and priestesses would share that wisdom in whatever way they did way back then with others, so that because it's in fact it's a mystery school, but the mystery is within us. And so it's the same sort of thing, that it was my mission to bring this frequency back to offer to others, and those that have most likely worked with it before, and those that are ready to take this flame forward and to be a part of the collective mission of awakening humanity. They're very powerful energies, and I've just finished a session this morning, a live session with one of my a new student from New Zealand, and they are really very powerful frequencies. They have always been very powerful frequencies. We work with they are Sirian frequencies from the star system Sirius. I can see two people have commented up here, but I can't see the comments. I have no idea where to read them. I really want to be able to read them. But anyway, I'll keep talking. So these are Sirian frequencies that are here for us and our ascension, our individual ascension, and for the collective ascension of humanity. We run this program through meditation, and through the process of the meditation, I am able to transfer the frequencies to you. This is a process. We work through 22 initiations, and the 22 initiations take us to the 24th dimension. So from the third dimension through to the 24th dimension, we are clearing and activating higher frequencies and higher dimensional levels of consciousness within our chakras. By the time you are able to access and activate the energies of the 24th dimension, you are propelling yourself, and often this happens through the earlier stages, but once you are actually able to access the 24th dimensional level of consciousness, you propel yourself into the infinite realms. And what happens when you propel yourself into the infinite realms is you are able to access all of your full potential, and you're obviously working at that stage with the masters and anchoring your own purpose and mission and your own unique signature frequencies within yourself, and for your purpose for humanity. I wish I could read those comments. Anyway, this program was an energy that was anchored through me, and it's a long story and a very powerful story. And I took 12, after these energies were anchored through me. How did I know they were anchored through me? When they came through me, the first time, my whole body was totally as if I was plugged into an electric socket. And this happened every day for 1 year, and actually for many years after that. But for 1 year, these powerful frequencies were soaring through my body as I was being shown how to work with this particular system and how to transfer these frequencies to other people. It's a divine gift that was my purpose to bring forward. So I designed a Ascension program, as I designed it, divinely inspired to design this program, and as an Ascension process. And it is, as I said, 22 initiations. And then after that, some people choose to do the next level, which is the hands-on practitioner, and the next level is the distant healing visionary programs, and then it goes on into sacred sound and so on. It's a journey, as Ascension is a journey. Now, from the years through from 2004, when it originally birthed, until only recent years, I have recognized, since I began my own twin flame journey back in 2010, and in 2000 and maybe about 2 years ago, I recognized that the ascension journey and the twin flame journey, because those that are twin flames know that the twin flame is about, or should know, hopefully they know, is about ascension. It's about ascending. It's not about romantic relationships. It's about ascending, and it is two flames coming, or many flames, flames within flames, within flames, within flames, within flames, and many flames come together and ignite this flame, and they ignite this flame so powerfully that it ignites the flame for all of humanity, or as part of a collective a collective mission about igniting the flames of higher consciousness for humanity. So this program, the Twin Flame Journey and the Luxolite Ascension journey, is very much the same. It's like they travel together. So this program, now I do this program with a lot of twin flames, and what it does is help to heal the dynamic between twin flames, which helps to bring that magnetism towards each other for the purpose of the divine mission for the collective and ascension of humanity. But the program is for everybody. We are all flames. And so we ignite these flames and they become more powerful. And the more people that do it, the energy becomes even more powerful again. It awakens you and awakens you and awakens you. It awakens you to your gifts. It is not something that everybody gets. Some people just don't get it, and they come in and they play with it for a little bit, or they just can't be bothered, or they just don't have the dedication or the commitment or whatever to do it. So they don't pick up the frequency and they don't ever feel it. But some people come in and they feel it immediately, and some people can feel it just by listening to me talk on videos and things like this, and those people know that this energy resonates with them and has something for them. So I could go on for a very long time, because it's a very vast subject and a very unique set of frequencies, and a very dynamic program that those that have committed to it do it over and over and over again. And in fact, the program that I am offering on the 19th of February, we have some new people coming in, but the majority of the people that are doing the program are people that have done the program before, and some of them have done it many times, 10 times or more. That is how powerful the program is, and that is how unique the program is, and that is how the individuals that are carrying the flame understand the dynamics of the energy and the evolution of the energy and the frequencies, and how it changes. And each time they do the program, they heal to another level, and they awaken to another level, and they awaken to more of their gifts, and they become more and more empowered. They like to continually ignite their flame. So this program, I show you how to work and how to bring this flame in, how to anchor it. It's not something that is handed over and you get to keep. It is because this is Ascension, so this is about mastery. This program is something that takes you to your mastery, to your full mastery. And so it has to be worked for. So you may receive the flame, but you must work for it to keep it, and you must work with it and understand it and work in integrity with the energy and the purpose of the energies to be able to maintain it. And if you are able to maintain this frequency, by the way, is lost in those who cannot maintain at least the 10th dimensional level of consciousness. So this is a very high frequency. It's not, it is, yes, it propels you into the 5th dimension, but it takes you way beyond. And that's what I want you to understand. This is a 10th dimensional frequency and beyond. It is not a 5th dimensional frequency. So in fact, we go to the 24th dimension, and people that can go to the 24th go into the infinite. So this is a frequency that takes us into the infinite, but it is lost in those that cannot maintain the frequency from the 10th dimension and above. So it'll take you to the 10th dimension. What is the 10th dimension? The 10th dimensional level of consciousness within our chakra system is the dimensional level of consciousness that takes us to the twin flame. That is why it suits twin flames and why it is such a powerful program for twin flames to take, because it heals and brings twin flames into union at the 10th dimension. For the individuals that are not twin flames, what does it do? This is how it works, and this is how it works for every single person that does it, twin flame or not twin flame. First of all, you are healing the 3rd dimensional level of consciousness, 4th dimensional level of consciousness, and shifting and awakening into the 5th dimensional level of consciousness. What happens in the 4th dimensional level of consciousness is your chakra system is beginning to develop into a masculine and feminine chakra system. When you transcend that and move into the 5th dimension, your chakra system begins to develop a masculine and feminine chakra energy within each and every chakra. When you are able to do that and you transcend the 5th dimension and into the 6th dimension, you begin to, you by then you have fully developed masculine and feminine chakra energies in each and every chakra. In 5, you are developing it. In 6, you have fully developed masculine and feminine. This is important for those people that are talking masculine and feminine. You need to understand this is consciousness. It's not just there. You have to develop it. And from the 6th dimension, you balancing your masculine and feminine chakra system within each and every chakra, all the way through developing that, balancing that, and coming into union within yourself, within your own masculine and feminine chakra system. This is not a simple thing that you can just have like that. You have to work it. You really have to work it. So when you get into the 10th dimension, you already have a fully developed and fully balanced masculine and feminine chakra system, and this magnetizes to you, or in fact what really happens is you come into you begin to merge with your divine counterpart, the masculine, feminine, opposite, whichever you are, at the level of the soul. And at the soul level, this union begins to take place. So at the 6th dimension, what you're actually doing is you're beginning to enter into the infinite gateways of your own chakra system. But as you start to come into union with your twin soul at the level of the 10th dimension, you then you have degrees of union, okay? That you have degrees of union, but you need to come into full union. This begins at the 10th dimension, And then in the 11th dimension, you have the double infinity gateway. Why the double infinity gateway? Because it is 2 of you now, 2 of you. And you don't have to have a twin flame incarnate on planet Earth. You have the other part of your soul somewhere in the universe. And this is the 2 of you coming together to ascend together from the 10th dimension onwards, 11th dimension, 12th dimension. You're working at these levels with in the University of Ascension in Sirius. From 6th dimension, you're doing it for yourself. From the 9th dimension onwards, by the 9th dimension, you've got a full grasp on that. By 10th dimension, you begin to do it for you and your twin or your divine counterpart. And so this you journey on with 12th dimension, 13th dimension, you are in, come fully into the God source, into full the God zone. And from here on, you begin to work in the shadow self. So you do begin all over again, but this time you're doing it for the two of you. You are now ascending for the two parts of yourself. And you go all the way up into the 24th dimension, where you become the fully balanced God Goddess in full union, which propels you, of course, into the infinite realms. So this is a very powerful program, and it is very rare that I offer it anymore as a group. And I intend always to do it once a year, but I'm very busy and I don't get the opportunity. This year it is very important that it goes ahead. It is going ahead. It is guaranteed to start on the 19th of February. And so if you would like to jump in on this opportunity, I might do another video beforehand when I figure out how to answer questions on this crazy thing here, because I would really like to answer your questions while I'm here. And I really do hope there is two people online at the moment, and these two people have already tapped into the energy, because I can feel the transference taking place, as I can feel the high energy is really cranking up. You'll notice that my voice is talking fast, and this is what happens when the energies they could be people that already do the work. It's possible that the people that are on now are people that are actually already doing the work, and that's why the energy is really intensifying up. Or it could be people that are just interested, but this energy is suiting you because it's really powering up at the moment. Or maybe it's not you at all, maybe it's whoever's going to watch this after, but the energies are really cranking right now, and they are ready to pull people in for this particular program, which will be probably the most dynamic program ever, because it is 2021 and it is time, and the mission must take place, must begin to awaken others. And there are many people that need to be a part of this particular collective mission of awakening humanity. And if you feel like that you are one of these people that has some unique part to play in helping to awaken humanity, and you just don't know what to do and you don't know where to start, then Luxor Light is the place to start. It's not just the place to start, but it'll take you all the way if you choose to, because there is a lot to be offered from this. So basics are, we split it into three, not because it is a three-part program really, but just because it was easier for me to manage in that way originally, as I used to teach it for 1 weekend a month for 3 months. But now I will be teaching it 1 day a week for 23 weeks. There are 22 initiations to move through in that 23 weeks. So it'll be on Friday at 12 o'clock Egypt time every week for 2 to 3 hours of teachings, and it'll be average 2 hours for teachings and meditation, 2 to 3 hours. And the meditation is an activation. Okay, so in each meditation you are clearing, you are healing the baggage that is still there, and you are, as we propel out into the higher dimensions, you are activating those higher dimensions and receiving and embodying the Luxor Light Ascension frequencies to help you become a part of this collective mission to help awaken others. There is so much more that I could talk about, but I can't read your questions. I've got comments here and I can't see who's on. They've changed everything since the last time I used Facebook. So I don't know how to see who it is. I keep clicking this view the insight thing, but I can't see it. And I can see there's comments. I can't see what they are or where they are. Let me see if I can find them down here. Can't see them, unfortunately. Maybe when I go off, someone will be able to tell me how to use this. So I wish I could see it, but I can't. Um, where are you? I've lost me now. There's me. I can't see anywhere where I can see these questions and comments. No idea. So I've already been on for 25 minutes, so I'm not going to stay on any longer. Please, if you've come in the middle, watch it from the beginning, and when I can figure out how to be able to read these comments, I will do another program. But there is a link here for you to sign up on the form to enroll for the program beginning on the 19th of February, and please do contact me by private message. I'm available. I will be available. I will make time to be available to chat with you about the program, and I might do a Zoom program to have a chat, because that way I'll be able to see and hear your questions, if not just see them, depending on how many people come in. So that's it for me today. I look forward to reading your questions now when I close off and see what's in and see who's in. Thank you for coming in. I've just jumped in spontaneously, no warning, and this will probably happen again within the next couple of weeks. So I will come in. I may repeat myself a little bit, but once I've figured out how to answer to see your comments so that I can answer them, I really want to come and do that again. So thank you again, and talk to you soon. My new website address is www.howtoreturnTolove.com, and you can look under services, and you'll find the Luxor Light Ascension program, and you can have a little bit more of a look there to find out more. Dig up some questions and connect with me, because I can't in any way and explain the whole program in or the dynamics of the program in what's on the website, because it is a very unique program. It is a very unique and powerful set of frequencies, and they are here to propel us forward into the new world, into the new earth. And there are many people who are a part of this collective mission, and that is what Luxor Light is for, is for you to take your part in that. And I hope to see you during the program. Bye.